Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andy. I'm an online and offline bead maker, seller, and a trainer. Today, just as I've said in my previous video, I'm going to show you how to make this cord using two beads. These two cords using two beads. Yeah, these two cords using two beads. So without wasting time, to get started, you need your bead, you need your beading needle size 10, you need your fishing line, you need your nose plier, you need your flat nose plier, you need your cutter, of course you need your beads. So you cut a sizable length of fishing line and make a stopper at the end of the fishing line. Stopper will prevent your bead from sliding off the fishing line. So I'm going to combine these two colors. So I'm going to make a stopper. I'm going to combine the two shades of green for the first one. So to get started, just as we did for the previous one, the previous herringbone stitch, this is what the previous lesson looked like. This is what it looked like. It's a little bit chunky, so but we want to make something that is a little bit tiny. Can be used by those people who doesn't like something heavy, or as a bracelet, or you can use it whatever you feel like using it to do. So we're going to start just as we did for the previous one. The picking, the starting is the same thing. I picked two mint green and two bottle green. I slide it down to the beginning of my fishing line. Then I insert my needle into the first two beads that I inserted in this direction. So I'm going to reinforce to make it stable. This reinforcement, reinforce. So we're done. We are done. So now I'm going to pick one of this, one of this. You can see the picking is different. I'm coming out from mint green, so I'm going to pick mint green first. Then I'll pick the color that is beside the mint green second. So I'm going to enter one bead this direction. So I'm going to start another round. For me to start another round, my fishing line must be up for me to add. So I'm going to climb by entering 3 beads at the same time. 3 beads at the same time. I enter from here to here. So I'm up now. I'm going to repeat the same thing. I pick one of these, I enter 1 bead, make it to sit, then come up by 3 beads. You can see that this is quite so simple. You don't have to go from one house to another, from one bead to another. It's just one step. Just pick according to your color combination. You enter just 1 bead. You come up by entering 3 bead. How you count your 3 beads, inclusive of the new one you just added. That is how you will come up. So 3 beads. You count from up to down. This is 1, 2, 3. You enter from up to down. You can see how it's creating this spiraling effect. You go again this direction. You enter 3 beads, 3 beads. Oh, I've made a mistake. I enter 4 instead of 3 beads. So I'm going to go back. Excuse me. So I'm back. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. This direction. Enter 1 bead, come up by 3. If you are doing it as stretch, make sure you count the new bead you just added, so that you will not make the mistake of entering 4 bead. It will give you different effects. The effect is not the same thing. So you make sure you tighten your beading thread so that the tension will be nice and stable. You continue in that direction. Continue in that direction. Enter 1 bead, come up by 3 beads. Okay, pick 1, enter 1, and come up by 3. You can see the spiral effect is creating is a wavy one. It's a wavy one. So add and come up. Make it to sit. Come up by 3 beads. Add come up by 3 beads. Add pig green, enter 1, make it to sit, come up by 3 beads. Add come up by 3 beads. You mind your fishing line. Once you are passing it severally, it will continue to be thin, and the more thinner it becomes, the more likely it's tangled. So come up by 3. Add one of this, let it sit down. They sit down beside each other. Come on back 3. Add enter 1 and come up by 3. Come up by 3. So you can see how it is. You can see it. Let me show you the one I've done before. You can see it. The spiral is wavy. You can see it. You can see it. So now I'm going to show you if you want the spiral to be coily. If you want the spiral to be densely spiral, this one we did, It's light. If you want it to be densely spiral, let's keep this aside. Somewhere here. So I'm going to thread another fishing line, make a stopper. So this time around, I'm going to introduce this gold somewhere in between. So let me start the same way, picking 2 of this and pick 2 of this. Slide it down, enter the first 2 you picked in such a way that the 2 beads will sit down beside each other, the holes facing up. So I'm going to reinforce. I'm not continuing on the ladder stitch. I'm going to build on it. So this is my stopper fishing line that is causing delay. Excuse me. Try to untangle the fishing line. You can see how your fishing line can easily tangled, and when it does, just take your time. Take your time. It's so funny. So funny. So we got it. I'm sorry. So now the picking is also the same thing. You enter 1, so for the first climbing, you are going to climb the bead available. So it's only 3 beads we have, so you climb all the 3. You proceed, you pick, you enter 1, So the difference between this one and that one is that in this one you climb by 4, in the other one you climb by 3. That's the difference. Enter 1, make it to sit, climb by 4. You count from up to down, 1 2 3 4. You enter. You apply a little tension as you go. Enter 1 bead, let it sit, 1 2 3 4, climb by 4. Watch where your fishing line is going. This one now, make sure it's placed where it's supposed to be, so that you don't have fishing line all over your work. Enter 1 bead, climb by 4. Enter 1, climb by 4. 4. Make it to sit, climb by 4. Make sure your fishing line is where it's supposed to be. Continue. Enter 1, climb by 4. Another tangling. Use a stronger needle to fix the tangling. So pick, enter 1, climb by 4. Pick, enter 1, climb up by 4 bead, counting from up to down, 1 2 3 4. Enter. That's just the major difference. Enter 1, climb by entering 4 bead from down to up. Make sure your fishing line stay in place. enter one, climb with 4. Make sure you let your fishing line stay in place. Enter one, excuse me, climb with 4. Enter one, climb with 4. So that is how you continue until you reach your desired length. You can see the difference. This one is so wavy. This one is wavy. This one is so coily. Then this is wavy. See the difference is so obvious here. You can see the difference between the two. That's it. You see it. So when you achieve your desired length, I want to show you how to attach hook, finishing hook at the end. So take another needle, flatten it, it's not flat enough. I'm going to flat it. Okay, let's see. Okay, I succeeded. So you can see the way it is. You can see the way it is. So let me check for the color of the bead. Check for the color of the bead. Okay, let me just show you. Can't get the color here, so let's assume this is the color that I'm using, and this is the hook I want to attach. So I'm going to pick one of the bead, one bead, and one of this, then one bead, this, then I'm going to enter here like this. So I will just reinforce, just come up here, enter the hook hole, come down as many times as possible. Then when I finish, I'll come down here and tie a knot. Then I'll pass. I can tie a knot like 2 or 3 times. I'll make sure I pull my knot inside one of those beads, and when I'm done, I'll cut it off. And that is how I'll finish with my bracelet or necklace, whatever. That is how to attach the hook. It's very easy to do. What I did here, I also do it to the other end. So you have seen how to make all these beads that I have here, how to make using 2 beads for herringbone stitch, using 6 beads for herringbone stitch, using how to make it to spiral sparingly, and to spiral heavily. You can see the effect. So thank you for watching. We appreciate you. We hope you also join us in our next video. If you like this video, please like and share my video, and subscribe to my channel so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be able to watch it. Also like our page on Facebook, Bead and Fabric at Best, and we also have a shop on Etsy. So I'm going to put a link to my shop in the comment box below. So please visit us in the shop. If you don't want to order anything, just favorite our shop, like our shop, share our shop, help us advertise our shop, support our small business, and God will continue to support all of us. Thank you, and stay safe. Bye bye.